What's the latest on your punting situation?
Well, we'll see where we're at. I think, Braden, obviously struggled a little bit in the game. His back started tightening up a little bit, but, regardless of the situation, he's got to make those kicks, and he had two he wants back, I think, and I thought he hit some really good balls in that game as well. So, it's just a matter of we brought in Tai to get a look just in case with Braden, and I know Coach has already talked to you about the issues and stuff. So we'll see where we're at.
Well, aside from the back stuff, now what does he need to do to be more consistent? Because it seems like he's had his moments through his whole time here, and then he's had some dips.
Well, I think that, certainly like last year he hurt his knee and had to sit out significant time, and then he took out, and then he had to come back, and it takes time to get in a groove like that in games and things like that. So, I think that Braden has as much talent as anybody on this team. I've always said that, and I believe that. And there is no doubt in my mind that he can succeed in this league and be a really good, successful punter. And I think he's shown that. But he's got to stay healthy, and that's what it comes down to.
When Zirline missed the field goal and then later on the extra point, was it like, oh boy, here we go again?
No, not to be honest with you, not at all. I've seen such a big body of work from him through the years and through camp that. We've got to make those kicks, yes. And the team needs those points. But at the end of the day, I am not even close to pushing the panic button. You know what I'm saying? I have full trust in him, and he had a couple kicks he wants back. And it's just like any other position, guys. There's some plays that you want back in every game, and both those guys had two bad balls, and something that we've got to improve on for sure.
Any theories on why there was a lot of struggles in the kicking game in the NFL in Week 1?
I don't know. That's a really good question. There's just like the first game. There's always a lot of fumbles. There's always a lot of interceptions. There's always a lot of kicks that didn't go in. I don't know whether that's because all the crowd's there or not, or what. But I don't have any philosophies on that. Or anything to say. I don't. Trying to think of something, but I would have nothing for you on that one, buddy. I'm sorry.
Any theories on what happened with Greg? Was it part of the whole package? Was it just him, like the missed extra point, the missed field goal?
You can't pinpoint it. It's just like I said. I think every position has a player or two they'd want back, and that's just one of his. I'm trying to be honest with you, and that's basically what we talked about. Kicked off really well and had performed really well during the week, and he's a great pro. So is Braden. I have no question that both these guys will get it fixed.
I know you don't like making excuses, but was the weather a factor?
No.
With Tai Long, he's a guy who's got history of kicking field goals and punting. Is he just kind of insurance for both guys, or just for Braden, or what?
Well, we'll see where we're at. No, I don't think that like I said, I'm not worried about our kicking and punting issue. I'm really not. We're just getting to know Tai and see where we're at with him as well. And he's done really well since he's been here, and he's a hell of a guy, and he'd fit in with the room and stuff like that. But we'll see where we're at when that time comes, if it ever does.
A guy like that can do both things. Is that? That seems to be now a rarity, because you focus on punting or kicking, where he's had success doing both at different levels.
Yeah, he's done a good job throughout his career. Playing against him, he, just when we played against him 2 years ago, or was it last year? But he did really well against us, and so, I think that he's certainly got the potential and everything that you look for with the big leg and things like that, and we'll see where we're at, on both sides.
Coverage-wise, it seemed like you guys were a really strong party. You had a really good tackle. You guys were really good. What did you like about the actual coverage aspect of performance?
Well, I think that our gunners performed really well. Interior, I didn't think we got our spacing very well. I think that can be really improved. Certainly the kick return area could be improved as well. It's a young group, and they'll get better and better every week, and we'll keep coaching them up, and hopefully they just keep taking little steps every week and getting better.
Just one other thing. What stands out to you about Cleveland's special teams?
Speed. They've got a lot of speed. They're well coached. Do all kinds of twisting on kickoff. They have a really good rusher that in Kamora Osmore or whatever his name, I think, right? I think they give you a lot of problems. He poses a lot of problems. They're a heavy pressure unit that we've got to be alert for on punt team, and it'll be a really good challenge, and we'll see where we're at. This is a fast football team, really good players.